Hey everyone, it's River. Welcome back to my channel, River Creates. Today, I'm doing my August bullet journal setup. Let's get started. Hey everyone, quick disclaimer here. I just want to say I'm sorry for not uploading in a very long time. It's been over a month and I'm really sorry. I hope you guys will still like this video. I know it's really late and everything I talk about here is from the past. Like I said, I was really proud of myself writing this video super early. Turns out, didn't happen 2 months later. But I hope you guys still like it and I hope you guys enjoy the video. See you there. Bye. If you're a regular subscriber of mine, you'll know that I usually like to sketch everything out before I'll show anything on camera. This is I usually do this because I like to have more time and not really be stressed out that maybe my head's in the camera or my bullet journal is not placed in the right spot, etc, etc. And I also usually think about stuff for a long amount of time, or just do them whenever I have time. Just maybe I have 10 minutes to do something, let me just draw a quick spread, and then maybe the next day I'll look at it again and change stuff and see what I like or dislike about it. And I think this is actually a good thing, but the problem is that sometimes it takes such a long time that when I actually have the time to finally everything and put my phone up and get all my coloring stuff out, usually it's already that month where I'm uploading it. So I just want to say I'm sorry that this came out so late and that most of my videos always come out late. I guess maybe for people that are watching this in the future, this won't really matter. But anyhow, I usually upload stuff late. I'm really sorry. I'll try next month. Hopefully, I'll get it early. But anyhow, I was saying that usually the sketching process, it develops over time how it's supposed to look like. I recently saw a YouTuber upload their August bullet journal setup, and I really liked it. It was a grid in the background, and they put stickers on there, and it wasn't really drawing heavy. I'll put the YouTube name on the screen right now and put the video maybe in the iCards or the description. And I actually really want to do that and just put my own twist on it and put my own stickers, maybe to make the background blue since my bedroom wall is blue, so that matches perfectly. But eventually I want to make my own room and put sticky notes on there, and then I want to draw stuff but not really detailed except for the calendar. Anyhow, as you'll see right now, I am already coloring this in, and I have to say I do not really like this cover page. If you notice, I didn't put this in the thumbnail because I didn't like it, and I don't think people will click on it and it looks really messy and random, which was kind of my goal though, because my sticky notes and everything are just put on my wall. It doesn't really matter where they go. But it just didn't have that nice appeal that I wanted, and it just looked too random, and you don't really know where your eye is supposed to focus. That's why I don't really like this. And then later I also put whiteout on some stuff because I didn't like it. But anyhow, enough rambling about this cover page. So now I'm working on the calendar page, and this might be my favorite calendar page I've ever done. I think it's just really fitting. I know it's really weird, but because I do have a calendar in my room, and then that kind of has to do with this theme. I don't know. It's just a calendar, and I just really liked it. And this is also my calendar that I actually own, not that I drew, but this kind of also inspired me what the colors of the theme should be, since it has vertical rainbow stripes on the calendar. But instead of doing vertical stripes, I decided to do diagonal stripes, kind of, but with the little boxes, so the dates, I guess you could say, as you'll see later on when I start coloring it. And yeah, I just really liked this this calendar, since I thought it might be at first a little bit too bright, but then later I realized that I really actually liked it like that, and bright rainbow colors kind of make me happy. So actually it's really fitting, and yeah, I just like all the colors of the rainbow, and this is kind of like pastels, so that makes it even nicer in my opinion. Hopefully it's not too vibrant for you guys, but I really liked it. Let me know what you think of it. Also, I just want to mention that I also got a new microphone thanks to my dad. It's not really a microphone, but it's something that you clip on your shirt or whatever you're wearing, and you can talk into it. It looks like a little mic on it. So let me know if the audio is better. I kind of messed around with it and see what works best, and I hope it it works well. Let me know what you think is better, this mic or the old one, since my old one it's not really a microphone, but it was a headset, and I used that like I tried it, but then later I realized that it had like this like really weird sound in the background if you like make the volume really high. So I didn't really like that, so just please let me know what you think of it. You can like quickly watch their video and see what you think of it. Here I'm already working on the mood tracker. I actually quite like this idea. Basically what I did was I drew random stuff in my room, so sticky notes, like little circles, because sometimes I have like little stickers on there, like pieces of paper or whatever, calendars, and even like the title, August mood tracker. So depending on my mood, I'll color it in. And I did forget to like put little smiley faces on the little bar where I have the colors and what mood they're supposed to represent. But just to clarify, I'll be doing pink or like light red for the happiest mood and purple for the worst mood. Here I'm already working on the habit tracker. I also really like this one as well. Honestly, I really like this spread. It's one of my favorites. Not spreads, but like monthly plan with me. Not monthly plan with me, but whatever. Monthly spreads, I guess you could say. But I really like this since usually just like draw like a random box with a different like shape depending on like the days and how it's like laid out on the calendar. But this time it was like, you know, like there's like a calendar in my room, so I could make little tiny calendars. I thought that was kind of funny. But oh well, maybe it's not very funny, but it made me happy, so I like that. And I just made each one a different color. Then here we're already working on the one line a day and the letter to myself. I'm just like, it's just like average, honestly. There's nothing really special about it in my opinion. I just wrote the numbers of the dates from 1 to 31, and I just underline them with the fine tips of the Tombow brush pens. And for the letter to myself, I just usually leave it blank because I make a little pocket of paper, and then I just like fold the piece of paper that I write and then put in the little pocket that I made, and that's basically it. So here I'm working on the next spread, and this is different than all my other ones. I've never done this before. This is inspired by Riley Autumn. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But she's one bullet journal that I look up to. I really like her like bullet journal setups. They're really fun, and I just like her calligraphy a lot. And this is one thing she does every month. It's called the task of the month, and I just did this just to match my own thing, since usually, or not usually, but recently, when I've been using my weekly threads, I haven't really been using them that much. It's not because of the summer, but also during school, because now I'm back in person, and I always had like my own little notebook that I would bring to school, or like I'd write it on my iPad what we're gonna do, or like as homework. So it didn't really make sense to later write it down in my bullet journal again. So I decided that just to write like monthly tasks I want to do, or just like videos I want to upload, or art things I want to try out, etc, etc. And I think this might be a lot better for me, since sometimes I didn't want to bring my bullet journal to school because I didn't want to lose it or who knows what. But anyhow, that's kind of what I ended up doing, and I'm really happy with this, and I'm excited to see how this turns out. And if it does turn out well, I'll let you guys know, since I'll probably be doing this in my next bullet journal. And then here I have a quote that I really like. It's called, "You can't always be the best, but you can always do your best." And I thought that was really fitting. Not really fitting, but it just made me happy, and I thought that was a nice quote, so I just put that there so that's a spare page. And here you see me pull out a washi tape. I'll try to figure out where to put it. So I eventually put it down everywhere. This is like where like the fine-tuning part of my bullet journal. And I actually got this recently for my friend, so thank you to my friend who gave this to me. I thought this was really cute. The thing is, it's a little bit transparent like most washi tapes are, so I couldn't really put it on like the sticky notes or something, since usually sticky notes eventually kind of get loose. So in my room I always put like a tape on it. So I tried doing that for a couple things. That's why I always had the washi tape on the top of the screen. So I used that for like the little sticky notes, but then just for the sides to bring more color and flowers into it, I put that in there. And as you'll see now, I get my whiteout out and like take everything, like not everything, but lots of things I didn't like the circles just look really strange and out of place. Now this does make like a white mark on it. I think I do prefer this. Like it shows that maybe something was there before. You know, it's kind of strange, but either way, honestly, I don't really care. I never really look at the cover page. So whatever. So here's the final flip through of this monthly spread. I'm really happy with this, as I said before, except for the cover page, of course. Let me know what you think of it down below, and if you did, or if it's inspired you in some way, or if you just like it and want to see more content like this, please give it a like, or maybe consider subscribing. And if you subscribe, then don't forget to ring that bell so you won't miss out on my next video. Can't wait to see you there. Bye!